Ugh, there's an eyelash stuck in my eye. That's what you get from wearing yesterday's makeup. Wait, I should put on some lip gloss to like look more alive. Yeah, that's way better. Anyways, it's Sunday morning. Sundays mean flea markets. And I feel like I always vlog on Sundays and I always take you along on Sundays and it's never that interesting. But then again, I was like, I haven't vlogged all week. I kind of miss talking to myself, so you might as well keep me company for yet another boring Sunday. Also, I was out having some drinks with a friend yesterday and I'm still wearing the same makeup and my room is an absolute mess, but I'm just gonna like escape it and I'm just gonna leave now. So I've been having one of those weeks where I've just been like avoiding to restock my fridge. So I have absolutely nothing to eat in my apartment. And I wanted to go to my local baker, like just on my building. But there was like the longest queue ever. So I didn't go there. And now I decided to just like hop on the train and go into Paris. And then I have to find something there. But that means that I'm running on nothing. And I'm Danish. I know that like different cultures, there are different like opinions about breakfast, but for me I need a big heavy breakfast before I can like even think or anything. So let's see how this goes. Escalator that doesn't work. That shit is like the worst thing ever. Anyways, I just got like my breakfast at Paul. It's like a chain, it's not that cute, but I didn't want to spend too much time waiting at a real bakery. I just met the boyfriend of one of my friends. They have a stand here and he said that she was like just heading down, so now I'm looking for her. I actually always meet her at flea markets. I don't know why, but like she's always here.
Bonjour, ça va?
I got this white short from
That's so cute.
like €1. Literally.
€1? That's insane. So I just got home and I went to the toilet and my toilet is in the hall and there's this tiny little window into a tiny little yard where there are like other apartments who have their window facing that yard, and there is a kitchen somewhere in that yard because it always smells like food. And today I could smell they were cooking something with tomato sauce and it just made me crave like a parmesan and tomato sauce and pasta and like all of that good stuff. And as I told you earlier, I have absolutely nothing in my kitchen, so I'm gonna go buy that, and that's gonna be, I think, both my lunch and my dinner tonight. So we're gonna go shopping. So actually this is the top that I bought at the flea market, and I bought this bracelet, so that's a tiny haul for you, but that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that I am in a period where I have a hard time eating. Nothing really interests me, and I'm disgusted by a lot of stuff actually. So whenever I do have that like, oh, I want to eat that, I try to do that. I try to like maintain that happiness around food, no matter whether it's like healthy or cheap or whatever. So yeah, I'm eating pasta with tomato sauce and lots of cheese. And you know what? Cheers. So I just ate my lunch, and now I just want to do my nails because they have been orange for like a week, and I kind of want change, and I want them to be short again. I actually just cut all of them. Back in high school I used to have really long nails, and then when I graduated I started working in healthcare, and we weren't allowed to have long nails, and we also weren't allowed to wear nail polish. So I didn't do that for like a year, and then after that I've just been like, I don't know, they've just stayed short and they break off very easily, and I think I work with my hands so much that I can't really maintain a long nail. But then like a few weeks ago I decided like, no, I want long nails. And I just really like put a lot of attention into making sure they weren't breaking, and like filing them every day so they wouldn't have like small nicks or anything. And I had long nails and it was fun, and I painted them orange and we loved that look, but it's a lot of maintaining and it's difficult to use your hands, and also masturbating is not that fun when you have long nails, so they gotta go. I in general try to use as many reusable products as possible. So this one is like just a piece of cotton that I use to remove my nail polish, and of course it like gains color of the nail polish you remove, but it doesn't really matter actually. Like it works just as fine, and it means that I'm not creating a lot of trash. Anyways, I'm just gonna like file my nails, kind of round them off and make sure there are like no nicks or any sharp edges or anything. Now I'm just doing my little one black dot look. I've been doing this for years because it's like you can do it on short nails, and it's really like, if you compare the two hands, this one is way more interesting, and when I talk with my hands, as I do a lot, it kind of catches your attention more than this hand does. But it's just super simple and it's easy to do, and it dries up so fast so I can do it like on the go. So I like that. You need water, don't you? Also, this glass is disgusting. Ew, I'm dripping. Oh no. Oh, the stress. Look at you all good again. What am I doing today? Like, what did I do today? I did nothing. I woke up kind of late and I went to Flea market. And then got back and I bought lunch. I ate lunch. I did my nails. And here we are. And it's like, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's 6, like in the evening. Well, of course in the evening, but it's 6. And I've done nothing like really productive. It's Sunday, but like for me, Sundays are work days because I don't have to go to actual work, so I can get shit done in my apartment. Well, I watered this plant. Maybe I should... I have a pan of chocolate I haven't eaten. I'm gonna eat that. Forget what I just said about productivity. Self-care, right? Okay, but like, this top is actually amazing. And I was like, should I do like a styling video for TikTok? But if you've been keeping up, you know that I have beef with TikTok. Wait a minute, let me just like explain. I keep getting my content taken down on TikTok because it's like violating community guidelines, those being adult nudity and sexual activity. two things that I have not been doing whatsoever. So I keep like making an appeal, and my appeal keeps getting like recognized. So all of my content gets restored on the app, but for some reason they still count it as violations. So in total I've made too many violations now, and they're warning me that they'll shut down my profile. And like, I'm not gonna change my behavior because I'm not doing anything wrong. And like, I don't think there's anything wrong with adult nudity, but I'm not doing that. I'm always fully like covered those parts that you could consider naked if you don't cover them. And like, if you can kind of see my nipple through something, that's still not me being naked. That's you sexualizing this situation, and I didn't give consent for that, and I didn't put myself in a sexual situation that would allow me to be perceived sexual. That's like fully on TikTok that they're perceiving me as sexual. And yeah, I'm just not down for that. And I feel like TikTok is one of the strictest platforms with those kind of things, and they're also the ones who have gotten it the most wrong and who are like the most confused about what is what, and I'm just not down for that. So I'm considering making YouTube more of my fashion space, but I don't know, like, it's a different platform, it's like a different way of creating content, so I would have to figure out how to do it and give you like what you look for on my TikTok. If I could give you that same stimulation over here, then I would love to do that, but I'll have to figure that out in some way. See this? This is everything I'm either trying to sell or that I need to fix something on. And I feel like today could be a day where I could fix something. This one has been in here for a while. It's actually a top I like a lot, it suits me very well, but it has this horrible text on it, and I've been trying like different methods to remove that text, and I can't get rid of it. Like, it just won't fall off. I don't know what to do. This one has like a ball strap that I'm keeping in place with a safety pin, so I just need to like sew that. These ones are sleeves that I cut off one of my favorite shirts, but like it broke and it couldn't be fixed, so I made it into a sleeveless shirt. And I just love this print on this fabric so much that like I can't get myself to throw it away. And I'll keep it and bring it back with me to Denmark, where I have my sewing machine, and hopefully I can make something out of them. This is a dress that I actually wanted to keep, but I'm reaching the conclusion that I won't wear it, and I should maybe probably sell it. But I think I'll wash it and like iron it to get these out, and then I'll shoot some pictures and sell it. Also, I'm like getting stressed out by having to get rid of a lot of stuff because I'm leaving kind of soon, and I don't want to like drag a ton of shit with me to Denmark. I'd rather just like get rid of it. So yeah, all of this is for sale. Please check out my DEPOP. Every hot girl has a sewing kit at all times. And there you have it. Fixed trousers. I've reached the conclusion that I do need to get some actual work done today, so I'll do a lesson of my French course and then I'll respond to some emails. Yeah, it's boring, but it has to be done. I actually did do a bit of work, but I decided to not stay in. I'm gonna go out and meet with a friend because I'm in Paris.